You're listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of Noise Media Network, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County and beyond. Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, all my Gwinnetians out there in Gwinnett land and all of you around the world listening to the sound of my voice. It is a beautiful day here in Gwinnett County. 62 degrees going up to a lovely 77. I'm talking about beautiful. Yesterday it rained cats and dogs. It rained so hard yesterday till when I got ready to do the show, it was crazy. I was sitting at the computer prepping the show, getting everything together, and lightning and thunder hit, boom, and my speaker just went berserk. It just like shh. I was like, what is going on? Scared the daylights out of me because back when I was a little girl, here's what you didn't do. You did not sit around with the lights on. You get in a corner, you cut the lights off, you stay quiet. Don't you say a word until it stopped thundering and lightning. And so I was so tempted to shut it all down, but I was like, no, I got to do my show. And I did, and we got through it. But boy, when that lightning hit, it messed my speaker up. And I was like, the speaker just went crazy. So I had to unplug everything and plug it back up. But anyway, beautiful day here in Gwinnett County. I'm tired this morning, y'all. I'm not going to even front. So I told y'all I watch TV, but I normally don't watch it till late at night when it's time for me to go to bed because I just don't have time to watch it during the day. But I like watching TV just like most people. And so if I'm not reading a book, I watch television. So yesterday, I started watching I think Love is Blind with Nick Lachey and his wife. I got like that's why I don't watch episodic stuff because then I need to binge out on it. So by the time I went to bed this morning, it was 3:25. Literally, I cut the TV off. My watch, my Fitbit said 3:25. So I'm exhausted today. That's okay though. It's all right. It's Hump Day Wednesday. We have made it to the middle. I can take some minute after I eat my breakfast. I'm gonna take a minute. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take 2 just so I can get myself together because I am tired. And I know somebody's saying, "What in the world? Why were you up?" I couldn't cut it off because I had to see, and I still didn't get to see it all because I wanted to see who was gonna marry who. Pretty interesting concept though. So you meet people and you fall in love with them behind a wall, right? Because you just need to know that you're not going for the looks, you got to go for the person, which was pretty interesting. And I don't know if everybody got married because I was like, I'm going to bed. I had to go to bed because I started to fall asleep. So when I cut the TV off, it was 3:25. So yeah, I know that sounds nuts, but then I'm exhausted. And so then my clock went off at 7 o'clock, which means get up, which I had to get up because I had 2 calls, one at 8 and one at 8:30 that I just jumped off of. And then I got to do the show. So I had to prep for the show. So I've been multitasking since 8 o'clock this morning. And I'm exhausted and I'm hungry because I didn't have breakfast. I try to eat breakfast early now so I can I didn't have breakfast because I didn't have time. So anyway, that's all my issues. So don't worry about me. Let's get on with this show. Today is April the 6th. It's also National Child Help National Day of Hope. It's National Bookmobile Day. National Walking Day. Get out and do some walking. I'll probably do some later on this evening. Not right now because I'm tired. Ooh, National Caramel Popcorn Day. I love caramel popcorn. Like if you get the what is that company? It's a popcorn company. They got the Chicago style popcorn, which gives you the caramel and then cheese popcorn all in the same bag. Oh my God, I can eat all of that. Like I had a big bag that I ordered from somebody's fundraiser, and I took it and made it into small little bags, which was great because then I don't sit there and eat the whole bag. And I took small sandwich bags and separated, and I would just eat that. And it was, what's crazy about that? It was pretty good on calories. It wasn't that bad because it was probably like maybe 2 ounces of popcorn. But anyway, National Caramel Popcorn Day. It's National Sorry Charlie Day. Sorry Charlie. When I think about Sorry Charlie, I think about the tuna day. Tuna. You know what I mean? It's chicken of the sea. Sorry, Charlie. Remember that? I don't even know. That's an old commercial. I'm probably dating myself. It's National Student Athlete Day. I'm going to give a shout out to my nephew, Jalen Bell. He's a football player at Grayson High School. So National Student Athlete Day. He's a rising star. And my nephew, Trey Bell, he's a coach in Ohio. He's a college coach. And my brother, Marion Bell, he's a high school football coach. So I'm going to give a shout out to all of them and all of the athletes that they support. It's National Tartan Day. Don't have a clue what that is. And check this out. This is cute. National Beers Eve Day, like beer that you drink. National Beers Eve Day. So I guess tomorrow is actually Beers Day. So I'm assuming tomorrow when I come on here and do the shout outs for the holidays, tomorrow will be beer day. I don't know what that means. National Teflon Day. So it's a lot of national days today. So anyway, that's what the national days are. Celebrate the one you want, but celebrate. Listen with caution. Don't just go overdo it, whatever it is. If you can celebrate and it requires you to do something like eat and drink, be careful. Don't overdo it. All right, let's get on with these horoscopes brought to you by Noted Astrologer Micah Thomson for today. Wednesday, hump day, baby. You've made it to the middle. April the 6th. We're going to kick it off like we always do, and that is with Aries. Sudden changes regarding your work and colleagues are apparent. Take time to catch up on overdue correspondence. Avoid arguments with the relatives who might be conservative and outdated. Listen, you got people that just set in their ways, Aries. Don't try to change their mind. That way you can avoid arguments. If they're going to think the way they're going to think, let me tell you what I've learned. I kind of knew this, but I think it became more clear to me over the last probably month. You cannot change people's minds and opinions about things that they have strong minds and opinions about. They have to do that themselves. You can present your case, and when you see that it's not going anywhere, let it go. Because that's how they think is ingrained in them. And you're not going to change it. You're just not. And I realized that, and I said, you know what? At the end of the day, that's what they believe and think. I'm not going to try to change it. I'm going to state my point of view, and I'm going to keep it moving. Because that's where the problems come in at. Now you got to get into these debates about what you think and what they think and who's wrong and who's right. Nah, everybody's right. They're right from their perspective. I know that sounds nuts, but it is because that's what they believe. I believe what I believe. You believe what you believe. If we can agree to believe or believe and move forward without harming and hurting anybody, that's a good thing. And that's what you do. So Aries, just fall back, let them have their way because their way is their way. Taurus, you should put a little extra effort in at work. Socializing will be more than just entertaining. Try not to get involved in other people's problems. Yeah, mind your business today, Taurus. Leave folks alone. Let them handle their own stuff. They can work it out. They don't need your 2 cents. So don't get involved with people's problems. Just leave them alone. Gemini, if you're uncertain of your feelings, keep your opinions to yourself. Oh my God, this is a day about minding your business all day. Proceed with caution if operating equipment or vehicles. Chronic health problems are likely to surface if you are keeping your problems locked up inside. If you see, stop giving your opinion to other folks and then work on your problems, Gemini, because it's gonna make you sick if you don't. I mean, chronic, not just health problems, chronic health problems. You don't want those. You don't want those. So don't worry about other folks. Work on what you got locked up, all bind up in there causing you stress and ulcers and all that kind of stuff. You work on that stuff. Cancer, deal with in-laws today. Don't be too confident that co-workers are on your side. Focus and concentrate on yourself and your future. Key word there, Cancer. Focus and concentrate on yourself and your future. Don't worry about nobody else. Don't worry about what they're doing. Put the focus on you. That's not being self-centered. That's self-love. I'm just saying. Leo, real estate should be lucrative for you. Do not overspend on entertainment. Things at home may be somewhat rocky. You can fix it, Leo. You can fix it. Like, here's the thing. Have the conversation. Have the conversation and see what comes out of the conversation. But I can guarantee you one thing. If you don't talk about it, it will not go away. I know you want it to go away. You want to ignore it. Doesn't happen like that. You need to talk about it. You need to make some plans. Maybe it will work, maybe it won't. But here's the thing. You won't know until you talk about it. Somebody need to hear that message. Hey, I feel like a pastor today. Virgo, trouble could be brewing at home. Yes, I see the pot being stirred, baby. Too many opportunities and too many changes are going on. Yes, take care of your needs, the needs of elders in your family. Listen, something brewing at home, some trouble brewing. And here's why it's brewing, because you have not dealt with it. So it's just over there stewing. It's just stewing. Listen, Virgo, you cannot. I keep saying this because I feel like people feel like if they don't talk about stuff, if they don't address things, it's just going to go away. It does not go away. It gets worse. Now yours is brewing, Virgo. Now it's brewing. It's about to boil over. I hope you catch it before. Listen, turn the fire down before it boils out the pot. Okay? Okay. I'm going to a song. I'll be right back after the song to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by Noted Astrologer Micah Thomson. Stay tuned.
take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like home. Yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you. All that I crave when you're away, nights are sleepless. Do we need space? Yeah, maybe a break. Boy, you're my weakness. Give and we take, the love that we make, it's my favorite drug. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like home. Yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you. You got me feeling some type of way. You make me wanna stay in all day. You're the reason I can't get out my head. I just can't stop thinking about you. 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 I just can't stop thinking about you.
Welcome back. It's your girl Audrey Bell Kearney, bringing you the daily horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thiessen. We'll pick it up with Libra. You should check out prestigious clubs or groups that have a cause you believe in. You need an outlet that will keep your mind off any troubles at work. Travel will be on your mind. However, be careful and proceed with caution, as minor accidents will cause delays. Check out some prestigious groups and clubs. What is that? Sound like some bougie stuff, Libra. I'm just saying. Prestigious normally to me, and maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. But prestigious groups and clubs sounds like bourgeois. I'm just saying. Maybe you fit in with the bourgeois. I'm just saying. Scorpio, travel would promote romantic connections. Okay, you can ferret out secret information if you just listen to what others have to say. You need to start planning that vacation. All right, Scorpio, take a minute. Matter of fact, take 2. Start planning that vacation. Do it now. Because you know the closer we get to the summer, the more expensive everything gets. So start right now. You should have started already. Sagittarius, either way, you're up for a passionate encounter with someone special. You will meet potential new mates through friends or relatives. Plans to make physical improvements may lead to psychological changes too. Okay, now I hope that's in a good way, Sagittarius. You're going to make some physical changes and it's going to lead to some psychological changes too. I hope that's in a good way. I'm just saying, don't be making stuff that's going to make you lose your mind now. Capricorn, speak of your future goals, intentions, and commitment. Romance will be on your mind, and chances for ideal connections are in the works. Speak it. Listen, manifest that man, baby. Manifest them. But you got to do some work too now. I was looking at something the other night. They was like, manifestation is a fraud. And I was like, why do they say that? And the lady, her reasoning was, when you focus on manifesting, you stop doing the work because you're waiting for it to happen. I was like, oh, okay, that kind of makes sense. But anyway, Capricorn, you may find that someone at work hasn't been trustworthy. Watch your back at work. You got them dirty backstabbers smiling in your face all the time. They want to take your place. Them backstabbers. Backstabbers. Yeah, I know. I'm messing up the OJ song. It's okay, though. Aquarius, your mate will enjoy helping out. Make your intentions perfectly clear and find out exactly what is expected of you. Make plans to mix business with pleasure. Dinner with clients and business associates should be successful. So that business and pleasure, you're going to have some dinner with your clients or business associates. That's going to be all good. You got a good day, Aquarius. Yes. You're mate is going to enjoy. You're going to enjoy going out, helping out. Your mate is going to enjoy helping you. You need to make your intentions perfectly clear for who you want in your life, and you need to find out what's expected of you. Mix some dinner with some pleasure. Good for you. Good for you, Aquarius. A lot going on. Last but not least, my fellow fish Pisces, be careful if a friend asks for advice. Okay, don't be too eager to buy things for those who really don't deserve it. You may be overly emotional when dealing with your mate. Okay, now listen here, fish. You know me. Well, let me say this. Be careful when friends ask for advice. You want to be careful. I try to always be careful. Because even though they ask you, do they really want the advice that you're giving? I give advice all the time to people. They never do anything with it, and that's fine. But they ask me and I give it. Today, I need to be careful. So if someone's going to ask me for advice today, I need to be very careful about what I say. So you need to be very careful too, fish. We don't want to say the wrong thing, right? And we need to discern whether or not it's advice they want or if they just want to vent. Because they may not want advice for real. Even though they ask you, they may not. They just want to vent. And so here's the thing. If you got the time to listen to your friends vent, then do that. The other thing is don't be too eager to buy things for those who really don't deserve it. I ain't never too eager to buy stuff for people who don't deserve it ever. So if you don't deserve it, I ain't too eager to do nothing. For real. I'm just saying. That's why they call me mean. I'm not mean, but I don't like nonsense. I do not. All right. And you may be overly emotional when dealing with your mate. Unless they try to stop me from sleeping at night, I don't think that's me. Maybe you, fish. It ain't me today. All right. So all the horoscopes I got for you today. I'll be back again tomorrow to bring you horoscopes. More horoscopes brought to you by Noted Astrologer Michael Thyssen. Tomorrow is also Spotlight Thursday, so I got a spotlight. So be sure to tune in tomorrow at 10:30. So here's how it goes down on when I got a spotlight. For the first part of the show, you can listen to me on all the podcast platforms right here live or Good Morning Gwinnett website. On the second part of the show, because I'm going to be doing a video interview, you can also go to Good Morning Gwinnett and watch live. There's a tab on the Good Morning Gwinnett site that says watch live. You can watch the live interview there. So if you want to watch the show live tomorrow after I do this segment around 10:30ish, I'll be jumping over to do the video part live, and you can go to Good Morning Gwinnett to watch it live. Or if you just want to listen live, be sure to go to Good Morning Gwinnett to listen live from 10 to 10:30. 10:30, you can watch it live on Good Morning Gwinnett. Click on the tab to say watch live, and when I go live, we pop up on the screen. Okay? All right. Now let's get on to some news you can use, because that's what we do here. That's what we do. There is an article in Gwinnett Daily Post that says Biden administration will extend pause on federal student loan repayments through August. So if you have if you had student loans and they was, it's time to repayment. The repayment freeze has been in place since the beginning of the pandemic and was scheduled to expire on May 1, but that has been extended. And I thought that would be my leading off today, because I think a lot of people need to know. It said the administration is expect to extend to announce the extension today. So they're going to extend that through August. It was supposed to end May 1st. And now it's being extended. And they were trying to give some financial relief to people who had student loan problems and payments. So now you're going to get a little bit more time. To pay that thing off. For more information about that whole process and what that looks like and what's available, what financial tools you need to know about, go to Gwinnett Daily Post and check it out there. It's a lot of information there. But anyway, people are still struggling, believe it or not. I mean, it's crazy, but it's really, they're still struggling. I have to tell y'all this, and the more I see this, the more excited I get, and I have some ideas in my head. So yesterday I talked about the pop-up shops that's going to be on the Black Belt line. Now on the Atlanta Belt line, they got a pop-up radio station. the radio station. I got to go visit the radio station. I had to share that because I'm one of those people who love innovation. And so, just to see what this pop-up radio station look like, I need to see what that looks like. So it's AV Radio, an independent off-the-grid radio station, is now open on the Beltline East Side Trail. I gotta go look. I got to go. Like if I'm supposed to have a meeting in Atlanta on Saturday. I have got to go and find this radio station. I do podcasting, and it looks like a container radio station, which is pretty darn cool. But I got to do it. It's managed and curated by Reed De La Vega and produced by Dash Studio. The station is scheduled to broadcast globally through June 30th as a part of the year's Art on the Beltline. The pop-up station will be located at 830 Willoughby Way Northeast. Shows will air via audio and live stream Friday through Sunday and restream the rest of the week. Audience can listen and watch videos on arradio.live website by downloading the arlive.live app or in person via speakers on Beltline. I think that's so freaking cool. I've got to go check that out. I love innovation, y'all. I just do. I love innovation. I love tech. I love media. Hence is why I do podcasting. But anyway, this is pretty cool. So a shipping container, custom designed and fabricated by Arc Design, will be the home of AV Radio, converted to a portable DJ booth with state-of-the-art sound and streaming equipment by engineer Michael Boot. In-person visitors won't be able to miss the station lit up electric plum. I gotta go see that. I have to. I gotta. Yeah. So anyway, I had to tell, because yesterday I talked about the pop-up stores on the Black Belt line. Today they got the pop-up radio. Listen, people are not playing out here. You got to be innovative. You got to think outside the box. You just have to. That's the way things go. You know what I'm saying? Gwinnett County, Gwinnett Place, and Sugarloaf CIDs revealed cameras lead to major crimes reduction. Yes. They put them cameras up. Yeah, Big Brother is watching. Yes, so if you want to do all kinds of crazy stuff, guess what? You're on Candid Camera. Yes, I don't know if y'all still remember. Does Candid Camera still come on? I used to like to watch that show. I was a little girl. I was young. Anyway, Gwinnett Place, and Sugarloaf Community Improvement District CIDs recently released results showing district-wide installation of flock safety automatic lens plate reading cameras have directly helped stop and solve crimes in Gwinnett Central Precinct, including unincorporated areas of Duluth, Norcross, Lawrenceville, and Little Barnes and Swanee. According to the CIDs, during the 2021 County Police Department Central Precinct used CID's flock safety cameras to help recover. Listen to this. To help recover, I didn't even know they stole this many cars. This is the crazy part. To help recover 104 stolen vehicles with a total value of $1.47 million. They also made 199 arrests, located 93 persons, conducted 46 investigations that led to arrests, and recovered 31 stolen tags. People steal people tags? Like, really? That sounds nuts. But anyway, these cameras are stopping crime. So you out there thinking about doing something stupid, guess what? Big Brother is watching, and they're going to get you because you're on Candid Camera. All right, I'm going to a song. I'll be right back after the song to bring you more of what's going on in and around Gwinnett County, so stay tuned.
Come on over, let's pick up where we left off. You and I had lots of love just to top it off. We can wind it down for days, never let it stop. I just want your everything, baby. Maybe later we can dance, never let go. Listen to our favorite songs on the radio. Losing up and lose ourselves to this feeling, oh. I just want your everything, baby. I'll be deep under your influence tonight. Ooh, keep it coming, babe. I don't mind another round. Drinking from your bottle, baby. Calling it wasted love, wasted love. I can't get enough of my baby. I'ma be wasted love,
Welcome back. It's your girl Audrey Bell Kearney giving you the daily rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. Duluth Police to use drug funds to purchase new police equipment. Yep, so the money they use when they bust drug dealers is going to go to buy some new equipment. So the Duluth City Council recently adjusted their budget to add $16,058 obtained through drug seizure to two budget funds. The Duluth Police Department manages two drug funds, a federal and state drug fund. Revenue to those funds comes mainly from the seizure of property that is forfeited by the court based on civil asset forfeiture law. Forfeiture. By law, these forfeited funds may be used for law enforcement purchases and generally support the purchase of equipment and additional training. So they're going to use that $16,000 to get some new equipment. The federal drug fund received an additional $13,817, and the state fund received $2,241 additional revenue. By adjusting their budget to reflect those additional funds, the Duluth Department can now plan to use the funds. And so they're going to use them funds to buy some new equipment. Yep. So drug dealers, you make the money. County use the money because you shouldn't have been selling drugs. Just saying. That's the problem. I'm just saying. Gwinnett County school employees to receive bonuses. Every time you get a bonus is a good thing. I'm just saying. All Gwinnett County Public Schools employees will receive a bonus either from the state or the district. In March, Governor Kemp approved a mid-year bonus that provided some school employees, including teachers, a $2,000 bonus. Now, if you don't get that under the state, the county is going to do that. So, Gwinnett Superintendent Calvin Watts said recently that full-time and part-time employees not receiving a bonus from the state will receive that from the district. So don't get upset. If you don't get it from the state, the district is going to do that. He says our district appreciate this gesture from the state and felt it appropriate to extend this thank you to all our employees and for their hard work and dedication to each and every one of our students, Watts said in a news release. So don't worry. Your money is coming too. If you don't think you're going to get it from the state, the district said we're going to give it to you. Most employees receiving the district's bonus will get $2,000. Retirees who work for the district part-time will receive $980. So if you're an employee and you work part-time, you're going to get $980. If you work full-time, you're going to get $2,000. You can expect to receive that one-time payment at the end of April. So isn't that a great way to kick off the summer? Yes, anytime you can get some money. I'm just saying, like, I'm in my mind, extra $2,000, I can do some things with that. Y'all want to send me some? I'm not an employee, but I do run the Good Morning Gwinnett podcast. Anybody want to show some love over here? You know, we appreciate it. I'm just saying. They say, asking, it shall be given. I am asking for a $52,000 grant to run this show. If you're listening to me right now and you have the ability to write a $52,000 grant for me to keep Good Morning Gwinnett going and to expand the show, I'm always looking to expand. I'm thinking about this pop-up radio station. I thought that was pretty doggone cool. I need to find me a lot and get me a container radio station. That would be so nice. I'm saying a thing like that would be so freaking cool. Yeah, but anyway, if you know somebody who wants to support this show with a $52,000 grant, hey, Audrey at Good Morning Gwinnett, I'm here every day talking about Gwinnett County. I love Gwinnett County. Gwinnett prepares for the first elections after law restricting redistricting changes. Redistricting. I always stumble with that word. Gwinnett County is gearing up for next month's primary and nonpartisan vote with relatively little time to handle an unprecedented level of legislative changes that have unique effects on Georgia's second largest county. Yeah, you know they did some flim-flam. Almost 620,000 people were registered to vote in Gwinnett County as of last month, and almost every one of them will be voting in a new congressional, state, legislative, or county commission district this year. Oh my God, that is crazy. That also means each registered voter will receive this month's new precinct card, which may, by federal law, must be printed in both English and Spanish. If only state lawmakers worked in Gwinnett County, county government, said Nicole Love Henderson, chairman of Gwinnett County Boards. Yeah, I know. They flim-flammed us. But listen, if you don't get your ballot in the mail, go ask somebody to go get it for you. What we can't do, we have to make sure everybody gets a chance to vote. That's all I'm saying. I'm not going to even get into that because I can get onto that. Check me out on Sunday. We'll talk about this in depth on Sunday on the Popcorn and Politics Show, brought to you and hosted by myself and Derek J. Wilson every Sunday at 1 p.m. live. So go to popcornandpolitics.com for more information. In the meantime, I just wanted to share that bit of news. I'm not gonna go into depth on that because that'll take me for the rest of the show. Then I get off on a rant. I don't want to do that. Just make sure that you know what precinct you're supposed to vote at. Go check it ahead of time before it's time to vote, because you don't want to get up there and when you get there then you can't vote because you're at the wrong precinct. You don't want to do that. So make sure that you know where you're supposed to vote. That's all I'm saying. Just go do that. That's important. Your vote matters. Yep, your vote matters, so you want to make sure that you vote. I mean, I hate the fact that I'm not going to start that because I'm going to get off on a tangent, and I don't want to, so I won't. Hey, listen, Greater Eastside Chamber of Commerce has a golf and tennis outing coming up. Yes. I don't know how to play golf. I have a friend. He lives in Atlanta. His name is Eric. We grew up together, and he told me, when you get ready to learn how to play golf, just call me. And I need to call him and say, hey, E, I need you to come teach me. And he said call him, but I didn't, because I feel like I got to do a lot of swinging. But I might like golf. I might just need to go check it out. But anyway, the Greater Eastside Chamber is having its first inaugural golf and tennis outing. So I think that's gonna be kind of fun. I'll be there now. I'm gonna be there with my golf clothes on, looking like I play golf, but I don't play no golf. However, I may just hit a couple of balls. I got to figure that whole thing out. Anyway, if you want to come out and support the Greater Eastside Chamber in their inaugural golf and tennis tournament, check us out. The fees range anywhere from $50, and that's if you're a non-golf or tennis player like myself. But I want to go. So if you want to come out just to hang out, you want to look cute. Listen, ladies, you want to look cute just to hang out. Put on your little golf clothes, your little tennis clothes. I ain't putting on no tennis clothes, but I got this cute golf outfit that I told him I was gonna wear. I'm excited about that. It's really cute. It's in my head. I don't even have it yet, but it's in my head. And I'm gonna get it. I'm looking forward to actually getting it because I think it's gonna be really cute. Anyway, if you want to come out and take part in the golf tournament, it's gonna be June 25th. And the registration fee starting with from $50 up to $7,500. So that just depends on what you are doing. If you're playing golf, if you're not playing golf, you want to be a sponsor, those are some sponsorship opportunities there available for you. If you want to sponsor and have your business on a hold, I did that with Class Act Security. They had their business. They had a hold on a golf course. I never knew what that meant. Like, I thought you just put like a sticker on the hole and people just ride by and see it. Well, you can actually pull up to the hole and set up a table, which I thought was, oh, okay, that's how this go. Okay, so you pull it, you have a table. It's set up at the hole, and every time somebody comes to the hole to hit from that hole, you get to talk to them. I was like, this is freaking awesome. Now, it was awesome to see that, but the problem is people are trying to play golf. I was like, are they really paying you any attention? They will talk. Like, some people will talk. I don't know if anything resulted out of that, but it was interesting for me to see. Now, me personally, I'll be on the inside networking with my golf clothes on. I don't know how to play golf, so I'll be on the inside networking with my golf clothes on. And you can join me if you want to. If you don't know how to, definitely ain't trying to play tennis. I might try to swing the golf club. I may, but playing tennis, too much on my knees. Plus, I don't know how to play tennis. I used to play softball. I don't know if I ever said that to you guys, but I played softball. I sure did. People ask me, I bowl right now. I bowl in the league every Thursday. Yep. I think we're going to take some time off this summer, though, because we've been bowling, like, straight through from season to season. But I think I'm going to take some time off for the summer and just have some fun. I told y'all I went to Slow Pour Brewery last Saturday, and that was really nice. Now I know when I go, I got to take my own games, because that way, because everybody was there, they beat me there, and they took all the games. So I got to find me some games that I really like. See, I like playing spades. The problem is, I like winning spades. So I don't want to be playing spades and people just like, oh, it's just a game. That's a problem for me. That when they say that right there, that is a problem. A problem. All right, I'm going to my last song. Then I'm going to come back and give you my words of inspiration for the day. So stay tuned. I'll be right back after this song.
lot of chemistry. I can see it in your eyes. You don't wanna talk anymore. I wanna get so numb while we enemies. No, you don't mind the way I stutter my words. You know exactly what it means and how it hurts. Oh, I can't believe you're here. Can't get any worse. No. I just wanna get out of here. I find it so hard to breathe. 'Cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me, but now it's so hard to breathe. Just get me out of here. Just get me out of here. Just get me out of. How can you be so calm around me when I act desperately? You used to be the one getting crazy when I'd be hard to reach. I can see it in your eyes. You don't wanna talk anymore. I wanna get so numb while we enemies. No, you don't mind the way I stutter my words. You know exactly what it means and how it hurts. Oh, I can't believe you're here. Can't get any worse. No. I just wanna get out of here. I find it so hard to breathe. 'Cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me, but now it's so hard to breathe. Just get me out of here. Just get me out of here. I just wanna get out of here. I find it so hard to breathe. 'Cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me, but now it's so hard to breathe. Just get me out of here. I can't believe you're here. Can't get any words. No.
Welcome back. So listen, guys, that's all I got for you today, and I want to give you my word of inspiration. And I'm going to tell you this, but let me just say this. If you want to go to the tennis and golf tournament, go to mygecc.org, and click on the tab that says events, and then click on the event tab and move forward to the registration page. You'll see all of what's included for the event and the tournament. So if you play golf, play tennis, want to get out, have some fun, do some networking, even if you don't play golf or tennis, but you want to network like me, you want to look cute and just network, be sure to come out and join us. June 25th, go to mygecc.org, click on the events tab, and you'll see all the information about the event there. All right? Okay, so here's my word of inspiration for today. It says, the difference between winners and ordinary people is winners follow through despite their fears, while others just dream and take no action. Let me just say it again. The difference between winners and ordinary people is winners follow through despite their fears, while others just dream and take no action. Calvin K. Lee said that, and he was right. Ordinary people do ordinary things. Extraordinary people take action. They move past fear. They never quit. And they're no different. They're just more motivated. They're more focused. They're more driven. They're more determined. We all have red blood, 2 eyes, fingers, and all that kind of stuff. We all have that stuff. But when it comes to moving towards doing things and accomplishing things, ordinary people do nothing most of the time. They do the same routine. They're pretty happy with that routine. And it doesn't really give them the fulfillment that they want, but they're content. And maybe nothing's wrong with contentment. I don't think I will ever be content. Even when I complain about it, I just want to relax. I do. But I can't relax but for a minute, because then I get bored really easy. So I have to be doing something. And so you can choose, though. You can choose to be ordinary, or you can choose to be extraordinary. That's your choice. The difference between the two is action. Which one do you choose? That's all I got for you today. I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m. If you missed any episodes of this show, be sure to go to goodmorninggwinnett.com to listen to past episodes there. Also, connect with me on Facebook at Good Morning Gwinnett. Connect with me on the Instagram at Good Morning Gwinnett. And connect with me on the Twitter at GM Gwinnett, the number 1. If you listen to Good Morning Gwinnett on Apple Podcasts, find your favorite 2 episodes and give it 5 stars. And also subscribe to the show. If you never want to miss an episode of the show, download the app from the App Store. Whether you have an Android app or an Apple app, whether you have an Android phone or an Apple phone, there is an app in your App Store for that. You can also check me out on Alexa. All you got to do is say, Alexa, play Good Morning Gwinnett. Or Alexa, open Good Morning Gwinnett. And Alexa will play the most recent episodes of the show as well. Listen, I'm everywhere. You want to watch a show? Be sure to watch it on Amazon. You can watch it on YouTube. It's all over the place. That's what I do. I'll be back again tomorrow. Remember, the show is split into 2 segments tomorrow. The first segment is all audio. The second segment is video. So if you want to watch my guest tomorrow, she's going to be talking about how she helped telemental health practitioners extend their businesses and grow their businesses. So if you are a mental health professional and you want to scale your practice, you don't want to miss this episode tomorrow. You do not want to miss this episode. She's been doing this for a couple of years now. She's a certified mental health professional, and she showed other mental health professionals how to scale their mental health practices. And right now, y'all, there's a lot of people out there needing your services. So it used to be a time where that wasn't the case. Not now. It's too much stuff going on, and people need to talk to somebody, and they need to feel like they're not being judged. So if you are a mental health professional, you want to check this show out tomorrow. So 10:30, you can go to goodmorninggwinnett.com at 10:30. Click on live, watch live, and when you click on watch live, you can watch the show. Okay? So be sure to check it out, goodmorninggwinnett.com. Tomorrow, 10:30, watch live. If you can't watch it live, be sure to tune in for the first part of the show, as you always do, to get your horoscope and some great music and a little bit about what's happening around Gwinnett County. I'll be back again tomorrow to bring you all of this, God willing. Thank you again for listening. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you spent the last 44 minutes with me, and I love you forever. So y'all be safe out there, and I'll be back again tomorrow. Until next time, my friends, make it a great day. Bye, y'all.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you like this episode, subscribe now and share with your friends. To learn more about Noise Media Network, visit noisemedia.us.